Good evening, everyone. Suspended Illini basketball player Darius will in fact not sit out next season from the basketball court. Paul is taking his talent elsewhere, at least for one season. Reports show Paul signed a national letter of intent with Lamar State College, Port Arthur. He joins a 5-member class for the 2014-15 season. Paul was suspended for the upcoming Illini basketball season after off-the-field incidents, including an arrest for underage drinking and failing a prior drug test. He can sign with the Division I program following next season, including the University of Illinois again. To high school baseball, what a game tonight at the Pawnee 1A sectional. In Game 2, it was the host Pawnee taking on Griggsville Perry. Ethan Crane was on the mound for the Indians, and he was dealing tonight. Watch him get the strikeout here. He throws a no-hitter in the contest. Now, up to the task is Griggsville's Caleb Bradshaw. He threw a complete game 3-hitter in the contest. Let's see some defense, all right? How about some D? Griggsville gets a base hit here to right field, but watch Tom Garvin showing off the arm in right field. The scoop, the hop, and he throws over to first for the 9-3 putout. You don't see that every day. The only run coming in this contest, Kendall Hannon lays down the bunt here. Crane's throw over to first, just a little to the left. That allows Jordan DeHart to score the only run of the game, and Griggsville Perry knocks off Pawnee 1-0. Moving up to Class 2A now, Williamsville and Roxana playing at Lincoln Land tonight. Clayton Welker hits a shot into the gap in right center field, and he's hustling around the bases. He's going to make it all the way to second base right there. Look at the hustle. That's what you want to see from a player. How about on the mound? It's Tyler O'Shea, and he is zoned in. He's dealing for the strikeout right there. Williamsville wins it 3-0. How about our baseball scoreboard now? Mount Pulaski defeats Camp Point by a score of 3-1, and Pleasant Plains over Gillespie 2-0. In Class 3A action, it was Normal U High defeating Lincoln 16-6, and Rochester over Taylorville 8-2. Tomorrow, the Rochester Rockets return to a place for the first time in 6 years, the Girls State Soccer Finals. Rochester is into the Final Four, where they face Rockford Christian. The Rockets have been chasing redemption all season long and achieved that goal in Tuesday night's Super Sectional Thriller. But with that hurdle out of the way, a lot still remains for Rochester. They know they're coming home with the trophy this weekend. Which trophy? Well, that's up to the team. Rochester has one particular finish in mind.
The weather's getting nice, and, well, I guess except for right now, but you always like to be playing at this time of year, so it's a good problem to have. We've talked a couple times about, that's not the end prize. The end prize is not just winning the super sectional. It's, taking this thing further, and we're going up there. We might as well go ahead and win the whole thing.
Rochester and Rockford Christian meet at North Central College tomorrow at 5 p.m.